Alright, everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to more Chao Resort Island. I actually had to grind for a very long time for two reasons. Number one, draining the belly is just a long grinding process. Number two, their hunger goes down really, really fast. I talked about it a little bit. I had no idea how bad it was. The Chao's hunger goes down really, really fast. I think what happens now is that it still goes down even when you're doing Chao games. Whereas before, it went down when you were only in the resort itself. That's my guess. I can't make a promise. That is just what I'm thinking. But like, let me pick up. This is Sola now. She's getting a little bit of a darker tint to her. But yeah, see, she was totally full when I left to go do Chao games with Gangsta. And I went in, did Chao games, came out, and her belly's half down already. The problem with this is that the garden just does not keep up. The garden just can't keep up with them. Weezer is starting to take on a little bit of a darker shade as well. There's a bunch of fruit here. I'll explain that in a minute. Weezer's starting to take on a little bit more of a darker shape as well, which means he's getting to be dark type, which is great because I was worried I didn't see him getting the darker shape before. So yeah, see, Weezer, I had Weezer almost full. I bought a bunch of these, the running flying ones because I know they take up 2 belly spots. I also bought 10 of these stupid little red fruit. Bought 10 of these things, wasted so many Chao tokens. This is what happens if you give it to a Chao. Their stamina goes way down. Some of their other stats go up, and their belly doesn't move at all. I bought a bunch of those things for their belly to not move at all. I'm so mad about that because it was just ended up being a waste of cash. Let's give Hapo some because he's probably low. Yeah, see, everybody's just so low all the time now. So Beat and Sola's moods were actually really low. See, they're still really low because they were damn near starving. Oh my god, I just kicked Weezer. Weezer, I didn't mean it. But they were actually like starving to death, so their mood dropped through the floor. It's actually a real hassle to keep these things up. It makes sense now that they're giving you more Chao tokens and everything like that. Giving you more Chao tokens, giving you more. Man, Sola was just a hero type before. Sola's a totally normal Chao. I was super pumped about the design, but that was just the hero Chao type look. I'll have to get Sonic in here and get Sola back to being hero type if that's what she's supposed to be. But that's like, Weezer's got the shade now that Sola did, sort of. And Sola's sort of normie-ing out. But I bought a bunch of those purple fruit. I'm actually about to go buy more of those purple fruit. Let me see where everybody's at, food-wise. What's his belly? His belly, Weezer's okay. Sola was low. Those 2 fruit just dropped. That's great. Beat is low. I gotta feed Beat. But yeah, they're so my proposed fix to this, if anybody out there's listening, or maybe I need to tweet it or something like that. Not that they have to listen to me. Beat, take the damn fruit. Is either give me a fruit that I can buy, because like it makes sense that they would want you to buy more fruit, I guess. Either give me a fruit that I can buy that maybe, you know, costs like 20 to 50 or something like that, and it's just a very filling fruit that fills up 3 to 4 belly at a time. That would fix this. Toning down how fast they drain would really fix this. Toning down them draining while you're doing Chao games would really fix this. Or fucking hell. Or just making it so the garden produces enough fruit. Because like I said, I have bought 1 Chao. Technically, it's like I bought 3. But in reality, I've only really claimed... 2 gift Chao. You know, I've claimed 2, and very cool at that. I've claimed 2 gift Chao. And I've had the 2 that I started with, and then I bought 1. And the garden just cannot keep them afloat. I don't know what I'm going to do with those terrible red fruit. I can just feed them to whoever, but they don't increase the belly at all, so it's kind of pointless. I have way too many fruit here for Gangsta now, so we're just going to start feeding him that. I have way too much fruit for Gangsta here at the moment, so we're just going to start feeding him that. But yeah, how fast their stuff drains is a real problem right now. I think I'm just going to keep buying more of those purple fruit, because those purple fruit are only 30, so it's only 300 Chao tokens, which I can get in 1 race with Hapo, and that's 10 fruit right there. But the garden itself it did not have the fruit to sustain all my Chao. And this garden isn't even full, guys. I think the garden can hold like 8 to 10. And we're at 5 right now. So it's just something else to keep in mind. But yeah, so his belly's full now. I could be giving his fruit to other people too, but I want to save those for him because they're kind of expensive. One of them's kind of expensive. I don't remember. Hapo has really low belly now too. Yeah, they just run out of belly so damn fast. And then their mood drops through the floor as well. See, Hapo even got a low mood. I didn't even let Hapo stay low for that long. This is a crazy big problem for me. And I feel like I'm gonna have to spend more time feeding them than actually playing this game because they're By the time I get done feeding all of them, you know, it'll drain. Now, one thing that will kind of ease up my problem if it happens, getting more resorts, because then I'll have one resort I could just dump a bunch of Chao at that I don't feel like feeding, and then I can have another resort for the Chao that I'm actually trying to train up for races and stuff, like I did in the regular Chao Garden playthrough. You know what I mean? But it's absolutely ridiculous trying to keep these guys up to speed. Let Hapo come out, I'll feed him again. The fruit now are dropping off on their own, which is great, which means I don't have to buy around just yet. All right, so Hapo's totally full right now. Weezer can stomach another one. Let me go pick up another one to give to Soul. I want Soul to be a hero Chao. I bet Soul is actually really close to evolving. I want Soul to be a hero Chao. All right, let me give one to Beat. After we get Beat taken care of, I think we're pretty much good. Can I look at their belly meter through the select Chao menu? Oh, let me move this fruit out from behind this bush so I keep forgetting that it's there because I can't see it. It does not show. Damn, their belly meter from this screen would have been nice. Can you take another fruit yet? And he probably can. Yeah. See, that's how fast it drains. I just filled him up, and he's already down one. We'll give him another one of these. You know, all that negativity aside, I think Gangsta might be ready for the swim race number 3. So I wanted to show that off. Was also going to buy a toy. There's only one toy that we don't have. There's a trumpet, which we had, but it disappears. And then there's one toy that we don't have that I want to pick up. So we'll have Gangsta do a swim 2 race. We'll have him do, if he beats swim 3, we'll have him do a couple swim 3s. If not, we'll back out. But I also want to have Hapo do 1 or 2 races, just to get 1 or 2 races for the 300 Chao tokens, just to give me a bunch of Chao tokens. Because as of right now, when Gangsta was doing the level 1 swim races, we only got 50 Chao tokens. When he was doing the level 2 swim races, we only got 100 Chao tokens. So the amount of fruit I was buying wasn't making up the Chao tokens. I still have plenty. I still have like over 1,000 Chao tokens. But the amount of Chao tokens I was buying just wasn't making up for it. Now, this is a swim 2 race, and as you'll notice, we are really, really far ahead. But keep in mind, I burned a lot of stamina. I won't be able to burn nearly as much stamina in the swim 3 race because this should be a giant swimming race. Also, if I didn't point it out earlier, we are in evening right now. I changed the time of day. Obviously, I changed my character to Shadow. Changed the time of day to evening just to kind of see what was up. There's also a nighttime setting, which I'm sure we'll do next. But I want to do evening for a couple parts just to sort of spice it up, change it a little bit. It makes the water a pretty golden color, which if you weren't paying attention, you'll see here again here in a second. But it makes the water a pretty gold color. It makes me excited to see what nighttime looks like as well. I don't know if there's any added benefits to day, evening, or nighttime other than a setting change. But if it's just a setting change, that's not going to bug me none. Because sometimes adding stuff can make it more annoying. Like there's only one thing you can get at a certain time, and you got to be in that time. It can get annoying. It can be done right too, but it can get annoying if that kind of stuff changes. I have some annoying kids hitting my doorbell and then running away. So if I seem distracted, that's why. Oh my god, look at how big this race is. I just looked at the minimap. Look at how huge this race is. We're in the lead right now, though. He should be good. We've actually got race 3 down from the looks of it, unless the turns screw us over. Just a zigzag pattern, very simple. But this is my first time laying eyes on the level 3 swim race. He's definitely not going to be able to handle like race number 4 or anything like this, which is fine. But knowing that he's not getting smacked in race 3, Gangsta's actually undefeated right now. So it'd be cool to keep him that way. And we've got enough stamina for the home stretch here. So let's go ahead and start cranking into that. We're winning. I want to call it a sizable lead because second place isn't far off. See, that was a pretty... If second place wasn't right there, if second place wasn't that close, I would have thought maybe we can beat race 4, like almost right now. If second place wasn't that close, I would have thought we could probably beat race 4 right now. But second is really, really far off. Excuse me, second place is really, really far off. So, oops, didn't mean to go into the gift shop. Yeah, that was it. Second place is just really far off is all. Sorry, I totally spaced out there. The kids are ringing on my doorbell again. No, what I meant to say was, if second place wasn't so close to us, I would have said we were good to go, because everybody who wasn't in second place was like way back there. So if everybody who, you know, other than second place, if second place hadn't been there, if he'd been back with the pack, I would say we probably could beat race 4. But since second place was so close, it has me worried we would probably get beat by like 1 or 2 Chao if we tried to do race 4 right now. So I'm going to hold off from that for now. But it doesn't look like it's going to take long at all for Gangsta to go up. I love the fact that you do level up while racing now. The only thing bugging me about this game, and it is like a glaring issue, is how quick everyone's belly drains. I say, I don't mind their belly draining that fast when you're in the garden. That makes sense when you're in the garden. But I would say either have their belly drain just at a slower rate overall, or have it not drain when I'm not in the garden. I don't think it should drain when I'm out here doing Chao games. You know, I don't know if that's a bug or if they did that on purpose, but like in the original Chao garden, you know, time didn't pass. When you're not in the garden, time doesn't pass. That's just how it is, right? But right now, I'm not in the resort. I'm not in the resort. I'm off playing a game, and time is still passing. Draining their belly meter, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But all the other improvements have been great so far. And it was at a point before where their belly meter almost didn't drain. It felt like their belly meter, it took a while, it felt like, for their belly meter to drain. So now it's draining at a much quicker rate. So I'm hoping he's doing this as kind of a test run, and then he'll dial it back. Look at how Weezer's getting darker. These guys are going to evolve soon. These guys are going to evolve soon. Happo's losing his hero side because I've been in the garden with Shadow. I need to get back in there with Sonic and get Sola and Happo back up a bit. But that's that. I just need to keep everybody fed. So when we get done with this, I'm just going to buy 10 of those purple fruit. We're going to do 2 more races. We're going to do 2 more level 3 races with Gangsta to get his belly drained. And then we're going to do maybe 2 or 3 level 5 fly races with Happo. And then I'm going to feed everybody. And then I think we might call this one apart. Look at how pretty the golden water is. I know this isn't like the most highest graphic game you've ever seen. But it's nice. I almost burned all my stamina. That would have been a really bad move. To burn all my stickers. It's like, oh, this is one of those short races. Sorry, kids again. One day I'll just go out there and beat them all to death. I don't know. No, you can't do that. It's 2017. All right, you know what? We'll call that one good. We'll call that one good. Let's head over. We'll do like 1 or 2 races with our boy Happo here. Do like 1 or 2 races with our boy Happo. Hey, you know what? We'll just bust one out because I don't need to. His belly doesn't need to drain anymore. Not that well, it's weird because with the money I get, I can definitely pay to fill his belly back up. But with the Chao tokens we get, we'll fill it back up. But now we'll run Happo through. We'll come in. We'll feed everybody. I'll come back in with Sonic and even him out. And then I think we'll call it. I want to do more off-camera grinding. Well, I don't know. God, there's still so much to be done. I was going to cut it after this episode, but there's so much to be done. I think we will do more. I think I will do another episode after this session. I want to start doing these in shorter parts. I kind of learned my lesson after the first one, because the first one, man, I sat down and I recorded for like 4.5 hours probably to get you all the parts we got from the first session between the grinding and then what I did on camera. Because I was having so much fun with it, but I learned my lesson. I want to record these in smaller increments, not because I'm not enjoying myself. I could sit here and play this for 4 hours, no problem. Not because I'm not enjoying myself, but because when the updates come out that change stuff, like if 1.1 comes out tomorrow maybe, then I would be, you know, uploading session. I would be uploading the session for a whole week, not on the 1.1 patch. I'd be behind, and you guys would be telling me, and I'd be trying to fix it. And so we're just not going to deal with it. We're back up to almost 20k. I'm going to buy 10 purple fruits to make sure everybody's fed. Gangsta has plenty of fruit to get him back up to speed. So we're going to head to the gift shop. Actually, I'm going to buy 9 purple fruits because I want to buy a rubber ball. Buy a rubber ball. We didn't have a rubber ball before, now we have a rubber ball. And then we'll just go to the... I just do the purple fruit because it's 30. It's 30, and I know it takes up 2 belly slots. The orange one is also 30, probably gives the same effect, but... whatever. The only problem with this is if I don't pay enough attention to these Chao when they evolve, they're going to be either a flying... they're going to be either a flying or a running type Chao, just because this is the only kind of fruit I've been giving them. But I just need another garden. I just need to unlock one other garden. I can take care of everything after that. But managing all these Chao in one garden right now is pretty difficult. All right, you get a fruit. You're going to get a couple fruits. All right, how you doing? Sola, you get a couple fruits. See, look at how drained everybody is already. This is nuts. It doesn't cost that much to refill their bellies. It's just Now that I've got it figured out, it's not that bad. It's just so damn time consuming, is all. Fed Weezer. Everybody but Gangsta. I'll feed Gangsta his own fruit. We're gonna drop these off. And a rubber ball. Just gonna put that down. I don't know if they just play with it on their own. I haven't seen anybody touch the radio yet. I'm actually gonna move the radio. I don't like it being in front of that bush. I'm gonna come back in. Actually, we're gonna feed Gangsta, because I don't mind him being a dark type. Look at him swimming though. Hey, we got a swimmer. We got a swimmer in the group now. Look at him go. Got that stuff to, oh, and he's out. Shaking his headphones off. All right, we're gonna feed Gangsta back up to full belly. I could have done one more race with him, but whatever. I'm gonna come back in here with Sonic, and we're gonna pet some peeps. You know what? I take it back. I am gonna end the session here. I hope they come up with an update that fixes this food thing. Yeah, I'm gonna come back in with Sonic though. This part's just gonna be extra long. I'm gonna come back in with Sonic. All right, and his belly's full again. And we're going to help him. All right, we're gonna save. Come back as Sonic. And I'm going to try to hero up Sola and Happo. We're going to try to hero up Sola and Happo again. Chao tip number 10. You can win a prize by completing a game type at the Chao games. It'll be a tough challenge. All right, we just saved, so hopefully it's saved. I don't know. But yeah, man, managing all that food. It's tough. I hit play. I hit play right away, and I didn't. Wow, what a dumbass I am. Hold on. We can fix this. We can make it right again. Why did I load it in the middle of the garden? Because that's where I should load in at, right? I didn't load in that garden because I clicked the wrong option on save or anything, right? That's not how that works. Right? Can't wait till I get a new garden and buy a bunch of new Chao, and then I just come in with Knuckles all the time. I think I just come in here with Knuckles all the time. Let me check real quick. Oh, I can't see from that screen. Whatever. So Weezer should be good to go. We're going to feed everybody. Look at that. We're going to get their moods raised, damn it. I am going to... They will be Happy Chao. And Happy Chao come from California. Just kidding. That's an awful joke. Happo, you dummy, just stay here and take the dang fruit. We're gonna pet Sola because she looks like a normal Chao. I didn't realize that she was just a almost hero type Chao when we got her, is all. She just has kind of a dull look to her, is all. All right, there we go. She's getting back to being hero. Look at that. Look at that. No, you have a belly slot open. Oh no, you don't. I thought you did. Maybe that's Happo. Happo, come here. All right, we're going to get them back to hero. I think that is going to wrap it up for me, though. This part has gone way over time. That's going to do it for me. I hope they get this food thing sorted out because, like I said, this is just a big, big hassle. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm alone. Maybe I'm the only one that doesn't like it. But it is a big hassle right now. Hopefully, Evolution's next session, guys. I'll probably do a lot of off-camera work to make sure that happens. That's going to wrap it up for me. Thanks for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, the comments are much, much appreciated. Very happy that you guys are enjoying this series so far. I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace, late. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.